welcome to Anki's Creation. Today we're going to talk about how to use the grid. And to do that, we just start to open a new drawing or a new workspace. And as you see, my default setting is white because I like to design when it looks like this. But sometimes I need the grid, and to do that I just go over to the top toolbar, and as you see, when I hover over this grid settings window, it says open the grid settings window, so we do so by clicking on that. And in this you can see the spacing is 1 inch, is set to 1 inch, and divisions is set to 4. So to see the grid, we just snap to that, and we also take snap to grid, and that's I'm sure soon gonna come back to. So most of the time I work just with these default settings, but sometimes, you know, when you make smaller designs you need to change it, and this setting is this square is 1 by 1 inches, and this 1 inches is division is 4, so you see 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you can change those. So if you're going to work with very small things, like when you maybe you don't going to write it out or cut it out, but you would like to use it for digital scrapbooking or something, you see you can make it in a 1/2 inch. Then this is a 1/2 inch. That means that 4 of these are 1 inch, and that I can show by drawing. Just have to put it a little bit closer so you see, because it's quite small. I'm just going to draw a rectangle, and then you see that this one is 0 to 50 inch, and if you make it bigger, there you have the 1/2 inch. And if we go back to 1 inch for each, then you're gonna see this is a 1/2 inch, and we're gonna make it, oh okay, we take it away and make a new one. Just go out a little bit. This one is now 1 by 1 inch, and as you see here, when I try to move this one, it's jumping just to the next, in the direction I go, the next line, because we just turn on snap to grid, and that is the meaning of snap to grid, and that can be very useful sometimes, so you get the exactly dimensions you would like to have on your design. And in here you also have show guides and snap to guides, and that is just if you have the designer edition, and you also can, in your studio, you can use the isometric, and that I'm going to show in another show how to. And you also have ruler and crosshairs. That's also in the designer edition, and they are very useful, absolutely very useful. But I think I show you a little bit of how the grid works, so I hope you like this, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.